Structure relates to function in the respiratory alveoli.
By Russell and Sharon. How structure relates to function. The structure and function relate because what the structure is made of influences what the organ's function is. An example is that the heart is made of strong muscle cells. Therefore, it is fit to do the job of pumping blood around the body. How do I stop?
The respiratory system. The primary function of the respiratory system is to supply us with blood and oxygen. It does that through breathing. Respiration happens through the mouth, nose, trachea, lungs, and diaphragms. Oxygen enters through the nose or the mouth, then it passes through the trachea, and then it goes to the alveoli, and then it diffuses.
Alveoli. Alveoli are where oxygen from the air enters your blood, and carbon dioxide from your body goes back into the air. A tiny thin-walled capillary in the lungs are where the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide take place. The alveoli are tiny, but your lungs are packed with millions of them. They are required to ensure that your body gets the oxygen it needs. In order for the alveoli to get into the blood, oxygen is diffused through the alveolar epithelium and a interstitial space and the capillary endothelium. An alveolus is made up of three different major cells: the squamous alveolar cells, the squamous and epithelial cells, and great alveolar cells. The alveoli has to do with gas exchange, which is important because it makes energy, which is vital to animals.
How are the alveoli and respiratory connected? The alveoli are the final and smallest part of the respiratory system. They hold the oxygen until the blood can come by and swap carbon dioxide for oxygen. Capillaries are inside the alveoli, which allows the exchange with the blood. Without the alveoli, respiratory system would not happen. What would happen if the alveoli stopped working? Diseases such as emphysema damage the alveoli and cause oxygen and carbon dioxide exchange.
What would happen if the respiratory system stopped working? The answer is very simple. You would die. Oxygen is very essential for any living being's survival, and the respiratory system is one that supplies the body with oxygen. No human being can survive even 10 minutes without breathing. If your respiratory system stops working, you would die within minutes.